Today we chatted with Cole Bawek of Ashley for the Arts. Cole shares with us his involvement in the Music and Arts Festival, from filling the 4,000 volunteer shifts to planning the annual festival that attracts 50,000 visitors to Arcadia, Wisconsin, a town of barely 3,000 people. Cole lets us know what else Wisconsin's largest charity event offers, including an artist market, family entertainment, and more. I'm Amy, and he's Brent, and this is La Crosse Local.
My name is Cole Bawek, and I was actually born in Lake City, Minnesota, but basically grew up my entire life in Arcadia, Wisconsin, so I'm an Arcadia native. And I got involved with Ashley for the Arts back in 2013 when I first started volunteering actually at Ashley for the Arts, and I assisted in the stage production and the management for the entertainers that year. Since then I started actually working for Ashley for the Arts in 2014 when we had the Beach Boys, and then I took over as managing Ashley for the Arts as event director in 2017.
What was the origin of Ashley for the Arts? How did it come about?
Yeah, so Ashley for the Arts actually started back in 2009 by Ashley Furniture Industries founder Ron Wanek and CEO Todd Wanek through local conversations that they had with community members and how the city could better utilize Memorial Park in Arcadia, Wisconsin, which is a 54-acre park, and the amphitheater that's there. The first event was back in 2009, and it was a one-day free music festival that featured John McCutcheon, who's a world-renowned folk singer. And the festival was created to raise awareness of the arts and was considered just as a social gathering for community members, and brought in attendance about 300 people.
Arcadia, Wisconsin, which is a town of about 3,000 people, yet this festival is bringing in 50,000 people, it seems like, for each event. I'm sure it was a very difficult decision to cancel in 2020 of this year. What kind of impact would you say the event has on this town each year?
This event has been absolutely phenomenal for the community and the community members and the organizations that we support. I mentioned it started back in 2009 with just 300 people in attendance and has gone to over 50,000 people in attendance, over the course of the last few years. It's had a large impact on the city as well as the area communities in which we support. This festival has provided hundreds of thousands of dollars to more than 60 area nonprofit organizations. And in addition, from an economic impact standpoint, this event has brought in millions of dollars into our communities through money spent at area businesses. So we're really looking forward to future events to help support our communities.
Ashley for Arts is one of Wisconsin's largest charity events, benefiting, like you said, the schools and youth groups in your region. And we also know, and just from you being a volunteer yourself, a lot of those charities volunteer for you. How many volunteers does it take to put on a festival like this?
It's grown significantly throughout the year, but last year in 2019, we had 4,000 volunteer shifts that needed to be filled in order to put this event on. And it's been truly phenomenal just to see the support and the volunteers for our area community members that have contributed their hard work and dedication to the event to, help us fundraise the money to support the communities.
People think of Ashley for the Arts maybe just showing up later in the day for the major headlining music acts. I've been a number of times, and I really enjoy the arts that's there, the actual visual arts. Can you tell us a bit more about what other events besides the major acts happened?
Yeah, so Ashley for the Arts is a nonprofit music and arts festival. So in addition to the world-class music that we bring, our festival also displays a variety of artwork throughout the grounds. We have over 100 art craft vendors on site, and these artists and crafters come from all over the Midwest to display and sell their assortment of original and handmade products. At some of our past events, we've had wood carvings and a blacksmith metalwork as some of our popular art demonstrations each year. And outside of art, we also offer a wide variety of family-friendly activities scattered throughout the grounds. We've had circus entertainment, drum circles, scavenger hunts. We're known for having hot air balloon launches, a car show, jugglers, magicians, and so much more. We even have a designated family fun zone filled with inflatables for the kids and games and interactive art activities, as well as a petting zoo.
What is your favorite part of Ashley for the Arts, coming in as a volunteer and ultimately being a major planner in it? What is your favorite part you look forward to each year?
Yeah, a favorite part's kind of tough for me because I really have, I would say, two favorite parts. And the first is the part that leads up to the event, is the challenge on, how do you top the year prior? What can you do to make this event better year after year and better support the organizations that we support? And how can we make this festival even more enjoyable for all of our attendees? The second, when we actually come to the weekend of the event, is just seeing the enjoyment that this festival brings to all of our patrons and all of the attendees, packed together in our standing stage area, watching the music or participating and going through the art and craft vendors, eating food. It's really just seeing, all that hard work come together to make it a truly enjoyable experience. And then being able to donate the funds that we're able to generate at the event to the nonprofit organizations that we support. That's really what keeps me going and keeps my team going.
Big undertaking each year. What's next for Ashley for the Arts?
Yeah, what's next is to come back. I mean, we want to come back bigger and stronger than ever before. We had a lot of great events planned in 2020. Due to the current pandemic, we were unable to, unfortunately, hold our event. So we're back to the drawing board. We're back to the drawing board to figure out, what components from what we were planning in 2020 can we bring back for 2021, and what components can we maybe enhance.
So how can people find out more about the festival, either wanting to attend or even potentially volunteer?
You can check out our website at www.ashleyforthearts.com, or you can take a look at our festival and our events, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Lacrosse Local Podcast is a production of River Travel Media. Do you have an interview idea you would like to share with us? Message us on Facebook at Lacrosse Locals. Subscribe to the Lacrosse Local Podcast on your favorite podcast app. If you like us, rate us 5 stars. We thank you for it.